to close us out, and we'll let you guys all go. But all right, you guys are so blessed. You guys are amongst some really, really good people, and I feel blessed to be here. You guys are magnetic and just a blessed people. You can definitely feel that here. Really quickly, we just, if you'll allow us, want to just share a little glimpse into our journey. You know, because when you get somewhere and you have those results in your life, you had to start somewhere. Mm-hmm. And so we want to tell you just a little bit of where we started. It was 2 years ago, almost, and we had a couple of friends of ours that called us over, and they said, you guys got to take a look at something that we found. And we went over, and it was because of this magazine. A friend of ours, named Carrie Bennett, walked into a bookstore, grabbed it off of the shelf, flipped through it, probably having some coffee, just whatever, casual, and he came to a page of a friend of his who was the top income earner in this company. His name was Kyle Passetti. And Carrie knew him. And he was looking, he's going, what in the world is this? So what would you do? If you're flipping through and you see your best girlfriend, you see your best guy friend, what would you do? Call him. You call him. That's what Carrie did. He called him up. He said, why am I looking at your face in this magazine? What, you want to tell me what's going on here? And so that's what Kyle did. He said, man, I have found a home. Just like what she was just saying, I found a home, and I want to share it with you guys. And so within a few hours, Vince was on the phone with Carrie and with Kyle, and we were introduced to what is the Body by Challenge and to Salas. We sat on the couch, watched the same type of video. Back then it was a little bit different than it is now, but the same idea, either year 1, 2, or 3. Same thing for us. He was full steam ahead. I was a little more like this. I was a little nervous. And I suspect that in most households it's that way as well. Sometimes somebody's a little more on board than the others. Same thing with us. We're just like you guys. So he said full steam ahead, yes, we're 3. Absolutely. He had a fantastic job with AT&T, worked very, very hard, great successful job. He'd been in that job for 14 years almost at that time. And I mean, it was really good to us, but the hours were intense. They were so intense. I was a stay-at-home mom, and I was the one throwing the ball. Mm-hmm. Got it? And so, not that he didn't want to, it's just, my goodness, it's just so heavy to have a corporate job where you have to one-up yourself every single month. So that's where we were. And so we were 3. We jumped all in. We did the $4.99. We went out there and we went to work and followed the system. And long story short, the person that brought us into the business went out and qualified for his BMW in 14 days. 14 days. It really got our attention. And then we did the same things that he was doing, same exact thing. We all did the same thing. We went and qualified for our BMW in 5 weeks. Pretty cool. Even better was when our best friends, you just saw some of them on here, they qualified for theirs. Now that's what I'm talking about. That was the good stuff right there. When you've got a teacher, Rob was a teacher, Cindy was a stay-at-home mom, or she was working in the cafeteria at the time, driving the most busted-up van you've ever seen in your life with 6 kids, and we helped him get to the BMW. Not that it's about the BMW, it's about the options, and she went out and earned it. And so helping 2 of our best friends cross the line to become regional directors in 9 weeks.
So if you're following that, you've got my good friend Carrie, Whitney and I, our friend Rob and Cindy, my friend Demi. So there's 4 of us in a community similar to this. You know, there's not a lot of things that happen and somebody doesn't know about it. We live in Lakeland. About 110,000 people live in Lakeland. Well, all of us have kids that go to the same school. So what do you think the car pickup line started looking like? You know, within 2 months now, you've got BMW told you so, BMW told you so, BMW told you so, BMW told you so. And so the teachers started talking, and the parents started talking, and the kids are talking, they're going to school, and instead of having Pop-Tart crumbs, they have milk-shake mustaches, and like people just started talking about it. And the reason being is because the challenge, the Body by challenge works, right? Yes. Big word that we always talk about is results. People want results. and people were having results in their health and wellness. People were skinnying up, muscling up, and people were having results in the business. So we want to move this road. This night has been absolutely amazing, and so we want to respect your time. But we traveled from Lakeland, Florida, and we are excited about what's going on all over North America, but especially in this community, because we've got a glimpse into the future of what's happening here because we've experienced it in Lakeland. We're coming to let you know, here's what's happening. The leadership in this area have planted a foundation. It looks almost cookie cutter to what we experienced in Lakeland. So we're here not to impress you with our story, but to impress upon you, hold on, because it's happening. It is happening, not, oh, one day we hope it will. You're in the middle of it right now. So we're, backtrack, we're sharing this, we're having challenge parties, we're telling people, and first we have one party a week, then we have 2 parties a week. And within a few months, we were having 7, 8 parties going on every night of the week, all over Lakeland, Florida, where we're from. And it was just taking off. So one month, you've got 2 people qualifying for a BMW. Next month, 4. Next month, 6. 6 months after we started, we had 8 new people just in that month qualify for a BMW in little old Lakeland, Florida. And it just took off. 7 months after we got started, we hit the position of ambassador. We were the first ones in our area in Central Florida. We hit ambassador. We did it. And when you hit ambassador, they give you a $25,000 bonus check. Like Mark said, you're making about $10,000, $12,000 a month. We did it, right? And so everybody's watching us, everybody's seeing what's going on. And I have a job where it took me 14 years working very hard to get up to making that kind of income. But here we're doing this part-time, 7 months, having a blast, getting healthy, right? So it really started getting my attention, really started getting her attention, and we just kept sharing it, right? 4 months later, our income doubled. 4 months later. And then we're like, oh my gosh, this is just great. This is great. And we've got people that are taking off in other communities, and this is one of them. And so what we had happen 6, 8, 10 months ago is happening right now here. I'm telling you right now, if you were to graph it, it would look the same, okay? I am all about passion and excitement and energy and that good feeling. I love me some numbers, right? I love a good spreadsheet, and I love looking at things and saying, okay, numbers don't lie, right? Numbers don't lie, and the numbers are happening here too. Where's the Linda at? Where are you at? 6 last month? 6 in this community. 6 new people qualified for a free BMW, all right? What's going to happen? It's going to continue to move. It's going to continue to progress. So for those of you that came here tonight, Nick makes it super, super simple. At the end of that video, Nick makes it real easy. The founder of the company says everybody's a 1, 2, or 3. 1, you say you can see yourself getting on this 90-day challenge, right? Business, BMWs, none of that is appealing to you, and that is fine. I said that earlier, you're off the hook. Number 1 is a closet milkshake drinker. All right, you're going to hide in your closet. No, this milkshake's for me. You don't get any. You're not going to tell anybody. When your pants are falling off and your smile's getting bigger, you're not telling them what you're doing, right? You're number 1. So if that's you, you're a 1. Remember what you are. Number 2, challenge sounds good, but you're not real good at keeping secrets, and you don't want to pay for it if you don't have to. That's a number 2. The only thing a little different there is one of the leaders in the room, they're going to help you do a challenge party. Have a few people at your house, blend up some shakes, play a DVD, and get some people to go on the challenge with you, right? Results are better when you do things with people, right? So get some people on the challenge with you and get it for free, all right? Free is good. Number 3 is what we were. Number 3 is what a lot of people in the room are and are continuing to promote the challenge. There's a big difference. We don't sell products, we promote a challenge. That's why you hear some additional layers and details into what people are personally doing, because we're promoting a challenge, okay? And so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and close out. We're going to take a 5-minute break, and everybody who is a guest in the room right now, let me just do this real quick. If you're in the room and you are currently on the Body by Bite Challenge, you're on the 90-day challenge, put your hand up. Okay, look around, keep your hand up. Everybody on the challenge, put your hand up. So look around. Guess what? People are doing it. I told you. All right? People are doing the challenge. 150,000 new ones a month. Okay, now we're going to flip it. Everybody who's not on the challenge, put your hand up. All right, this is not to embarrass you. I just want to say, okay, we have a lot of people that are looking at the challenge. All right, so I want to give a round of applause for all the new guests. So here's what we're going to do. When I just went through that 1, 2, or 3, and in your mind you're like, okay, yeah, that's me. I'm in the closet. No, that's me. I want it for free. Well, wait a second. BMW, hold on a second. You know whether you are a 1, 2, or 3. For everybody who is a 1, what we're going to do is we're going to give you a chance to go ahead and get on out of here, right? And so around here, we're going to take a 5-minute break. Everybody who's a 1, nothing to do with BMWs or business. We're going to help you place your order, make sure you have the right kit. The person that invited you down here, grab a hold of them and go figure out what kit makes sense for you and get on the challenge, guys. Welcome to the challenge. It's an awesome decision. You're going to love it. You're going to save money. You're going to feel great. All right? The 2s and 3s, what we're going to do with the 2s and 3s, you want to get it for free or you're really interested in this promoting the challenge concept. What we're going to do, 5-minute break, and I really need the leaders to help me get this together because it's kind of getting late. We want to get you guys out here. We want to respect your time. Guys, we're excited about this, and I see what's happening here, right? I see it. And so we're going to take a 5-minute break. All the 2s and 3s, we're going to bring you back, and I promise we're going to blast through this. We're going to show you what we do. It's an 11.5-minute video that has made us thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. It's an 11-minute video that has allowed me to retire at the age of 33, right, from corporate America. Independence Day, last July that just passed, I was able to say, thank you, I'm out, right, because this business has taken off. Thank you. So if any part of that is interesting to you, it will be the best few minutes that you can invest in yourself in the future for your family. Guys, I'm letting you know it's already happening. So let's go ahead and break. We'll see you guys in 5 minutes. All the 2s and 3s will meet you back.